Hey, Spirit Gang, Golden here. I am coming on to do a recap of 2024 and what's to come in 2025 for the zodiac sign Capricorn. So I feel like a lot of shifts have happened for you, Capricorn. As we stepped out of the age of, being in Capricorn, now we're in the age of Aquarius. I feel like a lot of cycles have ended for you and you're in this transition phase. Ooh, that was a big flame there. So I felt like a lot had to be burned off for you, okay? There was a lot of removal in your life in the year 2024. I feel like if you were guided to this and you resonate with this, then go ahead and let me know in the comments. But I channeled in some energy for you, Capricorn, and I felt like because you had this new moon in Capricorn that just happened. Look at all that smoke. And I wrote down here, the smoke is clearing. So there was a lot to be cleared out in your energy, okay? That's a lot of smoke and wow. Okay. So Capricorn, let me just get into it, okay? I got a star symbol. Okay, so something that you're manifesting maybe could be some, it could be a pentacle, it could be a wish. Okay, but what I heard for you, Capricorn, was that in 2024, your cutoff game was strong. Okay, so if you're resonating with this so far, then you feel like if you look back on the last year, okay, because today is January 1st of 2025, so Happy New Year. But the illusions were lifted and the smoke is clearing, okay? So some of you may have quit smoking. Some of you may be called to quit smoking. That could be some sort of sign or synchronicity for you. But overall, I was getting metaphorically that the illusions were lifted. So you could see things clearer, okay? Like the clear quartz here. It's like smoke in the mirror, okay? So a lot of times when you aren't seeing things correctly, you repeat patterns, okay? This is just metaphorically speaking. But people will repeat patterns when they're not seeing things clearly. I feel like you were willing to ask a higher power, really let me know what's supposed to be in my life and what isn't. And the things that weren't were really starting to be illuminated to you. So I feel like a lot of you could have had to remove yourself from relationships, from friendships, from work situations, from family situations, anything that wasn't good for your soul. I feel like it was illuminated to you, okay? So that's either something that you had to go through or something that you're experiencing right now. And as we are now in the year 2025, okay, it is the number 9, the year of 9. 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 5 equals 9, okay? So it's all about endings and beginnings. So I feel like you're in the middle of a really big transition right now, okay? I was also getting the number 7, so I was being guided to pull something from the Oracle of the 7 energies, okay? So I feel like you're stepping into a time of luck, okay? I feel like because you are able or you are, working to remove these things, that you're making room for some good things, positive things in your life. Because 7 is always like a positive number. It just seems like, it's got a lot of luck in it. And so I feel like I'm going to pull some angel numbers for you too. But 2025, what I got for you is the number 7, okay? So it's going to be a lucky year for you. So if you are willing to remove those things that you asked a higher power or, are being illuminated to you, that are being shown to you to make room for the new, then what you're going to be doing is you're going to be manifesting a lot this year. This comes with a lot of healing, okay? You have to be willing to do this, but I got the word that you were going to be focused, okay? So I also got, if it's not for you, it's against you or holding you back, okay? So I don't know who needs to hear that or if that's some sort of new motto that you're living by, but that was what was being channeled to me, Capricorn. If it's not for you, it's against you or holding you back. And I feel like that is going to keep you laser focused on yourself. It's going to show you what's real, what's not, what can go with you and what has to stay behind, okay? So if you're being called, if things are being illuminated to you and you haven't done this yet, your spirit guides are really asking you to take inventory, okay? Like a list. Take inventory of what and who can come with you into this new year and what needs to be kind of left behind. Now, you don't need to let anyone know what's going on, no drama, nothing like that. Like, but if you need to remove yourself and kind of just focus on yourself, you don't owe anyone that explanation. Just, you know, if anyone questions you about it or gives you a hard time about it, just be like, it's really a time that I feel like I need to focus on me and I want to get some things sorted out. And if they can't understand that, that kind of answers what list they should be on, okay? So, 2025, brand new beginnings for you. So it's a brand new beginning, and the motto is, if it's not for you, it's against you or holding you back, okay? So, lucky number 7. And, you know, as I get bored with my location, and I miss being in this room just because it's just so much easier. And so I was moving stuff around, you guys, and I kept thinking to myself, I was frustrated all day because I wanted to do a reading, but I just didn't feel comfortable with my setup, and things needed to be moved around, and I just felt very frustrated with myself. And I kept saying to myself all day, your only limits are the ones that you put on yourself, okay? And so once you remove those limits on yourself and know that you can make something work, okay, that it's just a limit that you're putting on yourself, holding yourself back, okay? So those things as well, if it's not for you, it's against you or holding you back. So the limits that you put on yourself are also holding you back. So if you're ever feeling like, you know, I don't have resources or I can't do something or whatever, you have to really stop and think. And that's what I had to do. And I don't believe in coincidences. As I was getting the cards out of the drawer, I pulled some decks out, and half of the clarifying, it's actually clarifying love situations, but I feel like this is just an overall message. It flipped out and landed, and guess what it says? Boundless spirit. Your only limits are the ones you put on yourself. So as I was already channeling your message, so I felt like it's something that somebody needed to hear, okay? And so it's like a boundless spirit. You're becoming a free spirit by, you know, by your cutoff game being really strong, okay? And if you have struggled to remove these people, places, and things, or there's things that you want to quit, like quitting smoking, because I got smoke in the mirror and I felt like someone needed to hear it, that you can do it, okay? I believe in you. Your spirit guides believe in you. So if you're just needing that nudge, you know, that you have the ability, because your spirit guides were telling me that you have this inner ability to cut things off that don't work for you. You just need to get up the strength and the courage to release them, okay? So if anyone needed that little bit of a nudge, I felt like I needed to say that, okay? So let's pull some cards for you guys, okay? And let's see what, I got this cat bed behind me because Miss J. Let's pull some tarot and see what things you might be manifesting, and then I'll pull an angel number for you and an oracle, okay? So Queen of Swords, thinking strategically. This is putting your boundaries up. This is your cutoff game, okay? Putting your boundaries up. Being focused, okay? This is laser focused, okay? It doesn't matter if you're masculine or feminine. What I'm getting here is that putting your boundaries up and thinking strategically is how you're going to manifest good things in your life, okay? Being laser focused on yourself is really a lot that is going to be happening for you this year, okay? The Hierophant, so asking a higher power, asking your guides, okay? What do I need to do to move forward? What is blocking me? Anytime you feel blocked, okay? Just remember, if it's not for you, it's against you or holding you back, okay? Judgment, earned reward. So this tells me that you've got a lot of blessings coming in, okay? You've earned it, okay? If you are willing to let go of the things and let God and your spirit guides guide you in the right direction, and trust your inner knowing that if it doesn't feel right, if it feels like you shouldn't be doing it, then trust your intuition and let it go, okay? I know it's easier said than done, but keep telling yourself that you can, and you will. Two of Coins, set your priorities. This is what it's all about. So your priorities are laser focused this year, okay? If you're able to get to that point, okay, and get off to that strong cutoff game that I know is within you, that you just need to get past this fear, okay? Reliving past trauma, okay? Getting past that fear is going to allow you to move forward, okay? This is going to be setting your priorities straight. This year is all about being focused, okay? I'm not even going to take that card because we don't want that card, okay? 9 of Coins, prosperous victory, okay? Year 9. It is your year, okay? Year number 9. Let me pull an oracle card here, and then I'll close out with an angel number, okay? This is a beautiful message. So you guys are definitely stepping into something brand new. Okay, so if you are struggling to release something, really, you know, have a talk with yourself. Make that list, take that inventory, and, you know, really ask yourself what can come with you and what can't. And that includes things that you're a part of, not just outside of yourself, okay? Okay, so Oracle of the 7 energies. I feel like this new beginning is going to be so focused on yourself that you're going to bring all this luck and beautiful abundance in, okay? All right, Spirit, tell me, what does Capricorn need to know from the Oracle of 7 energies? Bearing fruit. Bearing fruit. So the fruits of your labor. So for all your hard work, okay, and being focused on yourself and knowing that happiness comes from within, and working on your manifestations and things that you really want for yourself, things that you're going to replace in those spots of the things that you removed, okay, because you're making room, and it's like you're blossoming this year. This is the year that you really blossom, okay? So bearing fruit. Some of you may even be having a child this year, if that's something that you're kind of trying to manifest or work towards. But bearing fruit here, I'm definitely seeing that you're aligning with a truer, authentic version of yourself, okay? So you're removing these things that no longer serve you. That includes things in your mind that kind of circle you around, okay? That kind of hold you back. People that hold you back, okay? Situations. This is really going to move you forward. The number 12 here is also the number 3 if you add that up. And that's also often like a celebration between you and your higher self and the divine, okay? So really beautiful energy here. The color purple, so something about the crown chakra activating this year, okay? Your boundless spirit. I feel like you're gaining the wisdom. You understand that, you know, these things were holding you back. We got the number 717 when I opened this. So your bravery in being able to remove these things and having that strong cutoff game, okay, is really what is aligning you with this higher energy. Your crown chakra is going to be tingling every time something really good is happening, okay? I can just feel it now. So a lot of crown chakra activation happening for you in this year. 1111, make a wish. There you go. There you go. Enough said. 1111. It's your year. Okay. Brand new beginnings for you. Make sure that cutoff game stays strong. If anything is not for you, it's against you or holds you back. All right, Capricorn. Love you. Bye.